tyres have set us back a little.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment? Do you think this team are performing as well as they could do?
Sounds like there's some work to do back at the factory.
Welcome along then to Sochi and the Russian Grand Prix, one of 8 cities in the world to play host to both the Olympics and a Formula One race. It's a Grand Prix that's proven difficult to crack for anyone beyond the first 2 rows of the grid in recent years, so let's see if that can change today. Well, it's certainly not the best weather out on the Sochi street circuit today. A track that boasts 18 corners, 12 to the right and 6 to the left. And it's a track that combines both fast corners and long straights, resulting in speeds of excess of 200 miles an hour. But with these conditions, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a safety car out there today. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are 3 main things to worry about there, Crofty. Positioning, awareness and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Albon, Verstappen, Daniel Kvyat and Perez, Ricciardo, Sainz, Raikkonen and Antonio Giovinazzi. Hamilton, they've taken a grid penalty. Stroll, Charles Leclerc and Ocon. Norris, the rookie, Pierre Gasly and Roman Grosjean. Aitken, Magnussen, Russell and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Position on lap 1, that's not great, but it's not terrible. Stay focused. Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Some information on Latifi. They're retiring from the race. current forecast is 5 or 10 more minutes of rain before it dries up. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
A great race then, and a fantastic win here in Sochi. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to the rookie. There was a lot going on all down the field, but they were the only one who I really felt maximised their potential.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. It was also a strong Grand Prix from Haas F1 this weekend. Fantastic work from the American team to move themselves further up the table. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
How do you feel the weather affected the outcome today?
It was more like Dodgems than Formula One today, wasn't it? Great. Well, that's everything.
Morning, boss. This week's income from the sponsors has cleared, and we're making good profit against our running costs. Our new parts have been completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.